through the Peace Gardens in town. Those of you who are from Sheffield know exactly where town is. Those of you who aren't from Sheffield, it's our city centre. So I was walking through the Peace Gardens and everybody was getting about the business as they do. No, like walking through, taking no notice, because we're British, very contact. And I heard a commotion behind me. You're absolutely useless. What was the point in that? Have you seen the state of you? You are worthless. You are not good enough. My flabber was gasted. I turned around and I couldn't believe it. I expected to see a couple having a real good old barney. But they weren't. It was one woman on her own. And I see things, not in a Haley Joel Osment kind of way, but I do sort of see how people communicate with themselves. And there she was. That was her internal dialogue. That was how she was speaking to herself. That was her inner voice. She was telling herself she wasn't good enough. And she believed that. That was her truth. So I looked at her and I said, how does it get better than this? Hi everybody, my name's Elaine Mitchell and I am an empowerment coach, and thanks so much for coming today. What I'm going to touch all about is confidence, self-esteem, and being not necessarily the best version of yourself, but being your version of yourself. So good. Have you ever seen Peter Pan in his pose, or Superman? They're in that pose and they've got their shiz together, haven't they? They don't stand there going, oh, I wonder what they think about me. Superman wears his pants outside, his ties, he's not got his judgy pants on, he's got his awesome pants on. So that is how you can, and you can walk into a shop and you go, I would like vinegar on my chips please, give me 2 spring rolls with extra curry sauce. And you own that situation and you own where you are, because it just gives you that instant power. How you are stood gives you that confidence. It gives you that confidence to then build your self-esteem. Because when you're working on them both together, it all helps and it all builds in. Now you might be stood there thinking this is a load of BS. You stood there thinking this is a load of BS with a smile on your face. So something is working there and it will help you. Small steps. It's not going to be ta-da. Hello Empowered Online people. This week, it's been a funny old week, hasn't it? Because this week was all about detachment. And detachment, some people are perhaps a little bit afraid of, perhaps worried of, and perhaps concerned that if they practice the art of detachment, as I said in the emails, I do call it an art of detachment. If they practice the art of detachment, then they may be perceived, or they may even consider themselves to be selfish, self-indulgent, uncaring, and all sorts of negative images and connotations can come to mind. However, in my mind, it's absolutely the opposite, because if we practice the art of detachment and if we remove our thoughts from situations, if we remove our mindset, if we remove our mind emotions from the situations, then our heart and soul comes into it, and we can observe, we can watch, we can be involved. No way are we not involved, but it's only in that moment. So once you've dealt with the situation, once you've dealt with the action, once the transaction is complete, then you carry on, you move on. You're not as involved in the story, you're not as involved in the tragedy, the emotions, the happiness. It's all about being an observer. It's all about, I suppose, elevating yourself to a place of being able to enjoy situations, being able to treasure situations, being fully immersed in those situations for that time. It is mindfulness at its best.